Hello everybody, I'm just making this video to walk you through my website for unpacking the standards 1D, 1E, and 2A of the North Carolina Professional Teaching Standards. So as you see, this is the home page, and you just scroll down and this is where the video that I'm making currently will be. If you go back up to the option bar and click Unpacking the Standards, this just kind of unpacks each standard and it lists the standard there for you. And it unpacks it by using the KUD method, so teachers know what you should know, teachers understand, and what teachers do in their classroom. And it does this for all three of the standards. So standard E, it has the standard stated, breaks it down by the KUD method, and then the same thing for standard 2A. It has the standard written for you and breaks it down by the KUD method. So if we go back up here to the top and click standard 1D on the option bar, then we go and we can see the standard 1D is listed for us, and it kind of just breaks down the vocabulary that is within the standard 1D so that we are able to understand it a little bit more. And these are the concepts that you can get from reading the standard and the intent of the standards, so the standard's focus. And the same thing for standard 1E, it lists the standard for you, breaks it down with the vocabulary so that you're able to understand it a little bit better, the concepts that you gain from the standard, and the standard's focus or the intent of the standard. And the same thing for 2A, lists the standard, breaks it down with the vocabulary, lists the concepts from the standard, and the standard's focus and the intent of the standard. So just be sure to read through each of those pages so that you're able to gain a little bit more knowledge and a deeper understanding for each of those standards. If you go to the More bar and just hover your mouse over it, you see the next page is Miss Freeman's classroom. So these are just different ways that I would incorporate these standards in my classroom, and just be able to read, or be sure that you read this list so that you can maybe get an idea of how you can also incorporate these three standards in your future classroom. If you hover your mouse over More again, you go to a list of resources that will help you and assist you to work towards your proficiency. So I have just different websites that I found helpful, and I know y'all can find helpful just with how to manage your classroom and how to make it a nurturing and safe environment for your students. So just be able to read through that, and just you can click straight from the website and it takes you to the page. And if you go back up to the top, the last thing on this website is the follow-up. This is just a Google's form, and there's only 5 questions so that I am able to know that you did understand the standards, what they mean to you, if something isn't clear and I need to go back and change it or make it more clear, and also what you liked and disliked about this website. That's just good feedback for me. And also how you will implement these standards into your classroom, just so, because collaboration is very helpful in our classroom, and collaboration with our colleagues is also very important, as we all know. So that's it for my website, and I hope you enjoy it.